Hi everyone, Julia here recording this November 3rd, 2022. And there's that saying, you can be right or you can be happy. And there's a lot of truth in that. So we really have to pick our battles about what to invest our energy into. Because, we all think that we can do everything superior, right, than anyone else. So we're always wanting to coach and nudge and encourage other people to do things the way we do it. And if they don't, we get annoyed and frustrated and maybe even angry. And yeah, it's just not worth investing your energy in that kind of thing. So you can be happy or you can be right, and there's lots of situations where it's better just not even to bring a topic up. If you know that it's futile and the other person has their belief, you have your belief, and there's going to be no common ground. And you see that so much. People bring up these topics and they have opposite views on, or very different views on. And, sometimes people end relationships over something like that because they can't agree to disagree. So yeah, better to not even go there than even to get to the point of agreeing to not to disagree. So it's up to the people who are self-aware and have done self-work to avoid those kind of situations. Because unhealed, unaware people will bring those topics up and, sometimes to purposely trigger other people. So just don't go there. Even if you're 100% right about something and they're 100% wrong about it, if you know that it's futile to discuss it, then don't. Keep your peace, keep your harmony. So, yeah, better to be happy than to be right. And picking our battles, there's very few things that we should be getting really upset about. And yeah, we have our little frustrations and annoyances throughout the day. And as you do your emotional healing, you'll find those are even less effective on you as far as souring your mood. I had a couple of days where it was Murphy's Law all day. Actually, the past 2 days. Hopefully it's over today. I haven't had anything yet, I don't think. And I just kept laughing at all the things that happened instead of getting frustrated with it. Because what does that help? If something negative already happens and then you have a negative emotional response to it, that just makes it even more negative. So, don't sweat the small stuff, and it's all small stuff, right? And yeah, picking our battles, being happy over being right. Holiday season coming up. A lot of people get with their families, and that's a time when people get triggered over things that they don't agree with family members. Well, just don't go there. If they bring it up, leave the room. Change the topic. Don't waste your energy and your well-being and your harmony futilely arguing a point that no one's going to see your perspective on. So just know what you know, and I guarantee you that just living the healed life and the virtuous life, people will start noticing and they'll start observing and seeing how you're doing that. And some might even inquire. how you're doing that. And I've recently had that in my life. My housemate has a totally different mindset about what life's about. You know, he's all about escaping reality, all non-waking hours with entertainment and a little bit of booze. But 3 of his friends have recently reached out to me asking me things about being fruitarian, about biofield tuning and healing trauma. So yeah, and I, never mentioned anything to these people, really, and that's how it works. They see that, wow, that person over there, they seem really content, and I wouldn't be content with their boring life. Because to a lot of people, and to my old self, my life would seem very boring. I was one of those FOMO people, fear of missing out. And yeah, there was a pretty long period after my divorce where I was out 7 days a week, even though I was teaching school. My students appreciated my slacker, me being a slacker teacher at the time. Luckily, it was advanced placement physics and chemistry, so the kids, they were having senioritis, and we just played around in the lab. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, just set that shining example when you're with your family members over these holidays, or all the time. Just walk the walk. And if you're going to be getting in heated arguments and trying to prove that you got the answers, that's not going to impress anyone to follow your path. So yeah, we can encourage each other to do their emotional healing work. And if you don't really know what that is, check out the playlist on this channel. And when you're ready to get started, go into the Loth Workshops playlist. My twisted vortex tree. And get going with this. There's lots of excuses not to do this work, but trust me, it's so worth it in the end, and you will start manifesting the life you want. It's really amazing. It's magic. It is. It's truly magic. So when you turn down doing emotional healing work, you're turning down adding a large component of magic to your life. So I don't know why anyone would want to do that. And it's really not that difficult. You just do it. You do the work. You get through it. You go through some heavy-duty emotional release, but that's good. That's what you want to do. And you get things going, and at most, in a couple of years, usually way less than that, usually a few months, you're a whole different person with a whole different perspective, a whole different mindset. So, yeah. Again, my advertisement for emotional healing, but that's pretty much the main premise of this channel anyway. So yeah, you can be right or you can be happy. So I hope everybody will be happy. And yeah, just pick your battles. Thanks for listening, and I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And remember to always focus on what you want and help others if you can. Ciao, ciao.